How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Today is January 25th. I know it looks like we have the same clothes from January 18th.
I was going to say, we're in the same clothes.
Yeah, because we're filming all of this on January 11th. We're going to mess you all up with dates. But,
welcome back.
Yeah, we decided to film a couple of them. So this week we have stuff from Consignment Shop, Salvation Army, first time going there. 3 packages from Mercari and 1 package from Downtomovie.
Just one.
Yeah, just one. So we're going to dive in and I'll show you everything that I got. First thing we're going to do is stuff that we picked up. First one we went to was, I spoke of it in a other video. We went to a consignment shop where we bring all of our son's clothes to consign them, sell them off, and then
get money to put towards more clothes.
Yeah, or toys or movies or whatever.
Books.
Yeah, while I'm always there, we look at the books, we look at the movies, toys, and while I was looking at the movies, I found both of these. And the first one is Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. I decided it's Captain Underpants. I was going to check it out. And
a tidy whitey Triumph.
Yeah, it was a good price. This one I actually paid full price for it. As you can see, it says $3.49. So, hey, I'll pick that up. Next one that I grabbed there was BFG. What's with all these acronyms lately that I've been picking up? It's not a BVG, but it's a BFG.
I forgot what you told me, what you thought that said.
Yeah, I thought it said Big Effin' Giant. But Marie said no.
No.
But this one again was $3.49. But like I said, for Disney Blu-rays for $3.49, to me that was a score. I was gonna pick those up. And that's all I got from that store. They didn't have they had a good amount there, but pretty much everything I had. Those two I didn't have in my collection, and to find them on Blu-ray was a score. Speaking of Blu-rays, we went to a Salvation Army same day. After we left there, I said, you know, the Salvation Army, 4 miles down the road. Let's go check it out. We've never gone to it before.
See what they got.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it.
And because usually when we go to her mom's house, we drive right by it, but we're always on a time crunch, or we go on Sundays. And Salvation Armies are closed on Sundays because they're Holy Rollers.
Nothing wrong with Holy Rollers, right?
No, nothing wrong with it. It's just they don't open their stores.
No, not even for a few hours.
Yeah, but I found this movie. Never heard of it, but with this cast.
With that case.
And Marie likes the case.
I do. I like the case.
And it is Awake. And this has Terrence Howard, Jessica Alba, and Hayden Christensen. And it's an old Blockbuster rental in a
DVD case.
Yeah, in a Blockbuster.
It's a Blu-ray in a DVD case.
Yeah, in a
that might drive some of you batty.
Yeah, but you know,
you
can always take the artwork out and put it in a regular Blu-ray case. That's what I did pretty much with all of my Blu-rays that I got from Blockbuster. But Marie wants to keep one in the original case, so we're just going to keep this one in its case as is.
I used to go to the rentals a lot.
Yeah. Next one, I didn't have this in my collection. This was brand new factory sealed. Oh, and by the way, when we went to Salvation Army, everything in the store was 50% off. So, even better. And then this one is the next one. It's Marley and Me, The Puppy Years. This was brand new factory sealed. And it was a good score.
So it's got to be about him getting into trouble as a puppy.
Yeah.
He's bad to the bone.
Pretty much the first movie did so good, they're like, oh man, we killed him off. Well, spoiler, we killed him off at the end. So now we have to do a prequel.
It was sad.
Yeah.
It was a sad movie. I saw it.
Next one, again, I've never heard of this movie, and it's a snapper.
Oh, the cast in it alone, I was like, what?
With this cast, I had to pick it up. This has Warren Beatty, Diane Keaton, Andy McDowell, Jenna Elfman, Goldie Hawn, and it is Town and Country. Never heard of it.
In a snapper.
Yeah, but this was in a snapper. It was a good, you know, title and cast. So I decided I was going to pick it up, check it out. If anybody's seen it, comment down below. Next one is, I didn't have this one.
No, I haven't seen it either.
And I still don't have the second one. But I found the third one first, and it is Cinderella 3: A Twist in Time on DVD. And to find a DVD mint,
That's hard.
Yeah, because usually kids just coaster them, and they're hockey pucks. But to find that mint, I was happy about that. I think there's a Blu-ray of 2 and 3 together, I think, if I remember right. But for the price I paid for that, like I said, all of these were 75% off. They were $1.99 regular.
Like $1 and
Yeah,
change.
they were $1.99 regular price for DVDs, so they were $1, and Blu-rays were $2.99 there, so we got them for $1.50.
So it's like almost like a Dollar Tree with these DVDs.
So yeah, this DVD, I didn't have 3, and I'm still looking for 4, and that's Dusk Till Dawn, A Hangman's Daughter. Never seen 3 or number 4. Still got to find 4.
I haven't seen any of them.
Sorry, but I
He stole my line.
I have the first and the second one, and I love those films. This one, again, I got it for the cast, and it's the year's best romantic comedy.
I just saw the words. Romantic comedy.
I love rom-coms. It's full screen. That's just a
Wrong.
horror.
That's just
but
wrong.
I gotta look.
So it's a horror rom-com?
No.
Whoa.
But maybe when it first was released, that was the aspect ratio that it was released in was in full screen, and there is no widescreen. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'll have to look it up, and it has.
At least it tells you at the bottom.
Yeah, it has Meryl Streep, Uma Thurman, and Brian Greenberg, and it is Prime. So hilarious and heartfelt.
Good actresses.
Yeah, good actresses. It had a good premise. I don't really read the synopsises because you
don't like spoilers.
No, I hate spoilers. I like to go into movies blind. So if the name, the taglines,
and the artwork
speak to me, I'm
based
buying
on
it.
a true story.
Sold.
Hallmark, Christmas, 3D.
Yeah, I'm buying it. This one,
All day.
I like the cast, and this has Jeremy Jordan and Anna Kendrick, and it is The Last 5 Years. And this one came with a nice slip, even though it's the same artwork, but it is. There are 2 sides to every love story. So
You read that like you were reading a horror.
I know,
That was creepy.
but it looked pretty cool. Like I said, I wanted to pick this one up. So
DVDs were like $1.
yeah, like I said, for $1, that was a no-brainer.
What's the back say? It's easy to fall in love with Anna Kendrick and Jeremy Jordan. Not really.
No.
Sing along. Subtitles. Wait. No.
Oh,
No. We're not singing.
if I like it, we might be singing.
No.
This one, another Christmas title for the collection,
We'll be watching
and
this.
this is Debbie McCromer's Mrs. Miracle.
Sounds like a disease. I thought you were going to say Darius Rucker. I'm
No.
like, country? What?
No
No.
Hootie. This has James Van Der Beek in it and Doris Roberts. So I was going to pick that one up. Like I said, looks like a nice feel-good Christmas movie.
It's Christmas.
And it's Christmas. I'm going to give it a shot. For $1, I'm definitely giving it a shot.
I've seen the first one and I loved it. I've seen it multiple times as a kid.
The first movie, I have it in my collection. I love it. This was the first Christmas I didn't watch it, because I watch it usually every Christmas.
We had a few others to watch.
Yeah, this year we got a lot of other Christmas titles, so that's why it probably got pushed to the back burner. This, I never knew that they made till I had it in my hand. I'm like, they made a sequel? Really?
Mm.
And it was Prancer Returns. What? Never knew. Had no clue. But this has John Corbett, Stacey Edwards, Jack Palance, and Michael O'Keefe. But had no idea when a boy finds a reindeer, a family finds itself. But there's the back right there. But like I said,
It's kind of like the Christmas Bunny.
yeah, I had no idea that they made a part 2 to Prancer. I've never seen that for sale, ever.
I thought I heard that they made a Prancer too, but then it just went off my grid and I forgot about it.
This one, another Christmas movie.
Oh, it's got Julie Andrews in it.
And it has Julie Andrews and James Garner.
Wasn't she in
Sound of Music?
Sound of Music.
Yeah. And The Princess Diaries.
Yeah.
But it is One Special Night. Again, never seen it,
Looks
but
good.
it's Christmas. Has Julie Andrews. How can you say no? Reunited for the first time since Victor Victoria. Another great Julie Andrews movie. I know. Go ahead, say it.
I haven't seen it.
I know.
No, really,
See?
I haven't.
But
Maybe I even haven't heard of it either.
oh my god.
Sorry.
But
There you go.
I really want with the cast like that. I definitely want to pick that one up. Next one.
This one I've seen more times than I have fingers.
Yeah, I've seen the first one. I've seen the second one plenty of times.
Yep.
I've never bought in it for the sole purpose of I've seen it so much as a kid.
And if you haven't seen it, you literally live under a rock. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm really sorry for you. But I found this there for $1, brand new factory sealed in a snapper. So I had to pick it up. And it is Problem Child. It's a great John Ritter film.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've seen this so many times. This one and the second one. I've seen it so many times, like I said. If I would have ever bought it, it would have just sat on my shelf. But for $1,
It's cool to
brand
have.
new factory sealed, I'll let it sit on my shelf. And one day I will watch it. I'll probably watch it with my son tell him, if you ever act like this, I'll disown you. But it is what it is. But I had to pick that one
That's
up.
fun.
And then the last
Next
one.
one. He
Uh,
found it. I was surprised he did. I'm like, we were just talking about this.
Yeah, Eckstein Featurette and Louis Switcher. Eckstein did a review of some movies, and she reviewed this, and I was
she
like,
read the cast, and I'm like, oh wow,
Yeah.
sounds good. I can't remember if you found it or if I did.
I did.
Okay.
And when she talked about it in her video, I was like, man, I really want to check this movie
I'd like
out.
to see it too. Yeah.
So, literally days after her video dropped, we went to Goodwill, and boom, we looked at all the bookcases,
Underneath the table.
and then underneath the table,
in a box.
in boxes,
On
there
the
was
floor.
a bunch of other titles that we almost missed, and they were a little bit like damp because that day it was raining. It looks like they just came from outside where their drop off is, and they just were brought inside. And I was looking through all these Christmas titles because Christmas was over. People were just dumping all their Christmas movies, and I was scooping them. But this was in there, and I was super excited, and that is Stealing Christmas
A Christmas title.
with Tony Thoughts and Prayers Danza and Leah Thompson and
Betty White. Happy to have that one.
Oh yeah, like I said, I wanted to check it out. After Eckstein talked about this, I was just like, wow, I am super intrigued to find this one.
Yeah.
So like I
I'm
said,
excited.
to find it less than a week later at a Goodwill for $1, it was like it was meant to be.
I used to watch Who's the Boss a lot.
Oh yeah, I watched Who's the Boss. I watched Taxi a lot more than Who's the Boss.
I watched Who's the Boss a lot more than Taxi.
Back.
But then again, I've only seen Taxi
Yeah.
maybe a half a time or once.
Yeah, back when I was a kid, I had to be in bed by 8 o'clock, and Taxi came on at 7:30. So that was the last thing I got to watch on TV from 7:30 to 8 o'clock when I was a kid. Tells you how old I am. But like I said, that's everything that I got from Goodwill.
That
Like I
was a
said,
big score.
Yeah,
Happy
it was
to
a
go
big
there.
score, and like I said, to show up there on a 50% off day
And
was...
they don't have those stupid stickers on the side. And their prices are a lot better, but too bad they're so far away.
Yeah. Then the next 3 are from Mercari. I haven't picked one of these up in a while because Mercari, pretty much their whole entire website, I own every single one of them. And that I'm talking about is 3D Blu-rays.
And you're not going to overpay.
No, and I don't overpay. But pretty much everything there, I literally own.
Have it overpriced. Have it.
A couple of
Have
them, it's like, oh, that's the steelbook of the same movie I have, but I already have it once. I'm not going to buy the steelbook. If it was dirt cheap, like under $8, I probably would, but
It'd
no.
have to be Joe Dirt.
Yeah,
Cheap.
yeah, exactly. And it has to be actually a good movie.
That was bad.
It was.
I'm sorry.
But this one, a guy had it there for $10 with free shipping. I offered him $8, and he took it. And it is Circus de Soleil of Journey of Man in 3D.
So you got it for $6.7.
Yeah.
About nice.
So I was super excited for that, to find that one. Like I said, the guy really packaged it well. It was mint.
Yeah.
I actually saw Circus of Soleil a long time ago in Las Vegas. I actually wanted to go see Celine Dion. Don't judge me.
Oh, she's good. I have like 3 or 4 of her albums.
Yeah, it was sold out, so Circus of Soleil was playing at the next casino, so we went to go see that instead. But it was pretty cool, like I said. So this, I will...
Celine Dion.
I know. So this, I just wanted to go see a show in Vegas. So this, I will actually watch, because to see Circus of Soleil in 3D, I think it's going to be amazing.
You can see you rocking out to All By Myself.
I know.
Wow.
Next one. Another one from Mercari. And this movie, I almost picked it up.
Oh, I've seen it.
A couple of times at Best Buy, and it still wasn't at the price point. But somebody on Mercari had this for $5 with free shipping.
Blu-ray.
So, yeah, for a Blu-ray. So that's pretty much under $2. And that is The Girl with the Gifts.
Pretty good. It was pretty cool. I didn't really like the scene with the children in the beginning, but...
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Marie already watched it. She enjoyed
gore.
it.
It's some gore in there, yeah. I'll give them that.
It has Glenn Close, Patty Considine. Never heard of her. And Gemma Arthurton. Again.
It had a nice ending. It didn't, like, leave you thinking or anything, but it kind of
the back right there.
wrapped things up nicely.
But, like I said, with that cover with the girl with the Hannibal Lecter kind of mask on her, I was just like, it looks like it's going to be like a creepy kind of girl that bites, like, is like a vampire or something, just because of the way that mask is.
She's a biter.
But
she's a biter.
Like I said, that's
the best zombie movie since 28 Days Later.
Yeah, so there you go. But
some horror movies just like have a crap ending. Like, I don't know, Mind's Eye.
Yeah, that was horrible.
I'm sorry.
But next one. Speaking of horror.
Oh yeah, I
got this on Mercari as well. I got this for $12 with free shipping.
From Downtomovie, right?
No, that's Downtomovie's the last one.
Oh,
I got this.
That seems like a title.
Yeah, this I got it on Mercari, and it was for $12 with free shipping. It was on there for literally
a hot
2 minutes, and I picked it up. I was super. I'm gonna go on a rant for a second. I was super pissed off. I was super pissed off last night because I went on Mercari.
Oh.
I went through the 3Ds, nothing. I went through the Blu-rays, I didn't see nothing. I was talking with Marie for a second. I went back on because I was going to look at horror, and when Blu-rays popped up, I saw it. I hurried up and clicked, and it said sold within seconds. And a guy put Joker 4K Blu-ray with slip and digital, brand new factory sealed for $13 with free shipping. I was just like,
what?
I hurried up to hit on it. And
that's a Mercari Master fail. I'm
sorry.
Yeah,
and I failed.
Oh.
But I was so mad to find a movie that came out on Tuesday. Somebody put a brand new copy of it, still sealed, for $13.
You're still livid as you're talking.
I'm still upset about it. I'm not sure if it was a scam. I'm going to say it was a scam and it was a bootleg.
Another scam,
just because I am so mad that I didn't get it. So I'm going to call it was a scam and I was going to get screwed. End of story. Rant over.
It's going to be like the
but
way
anyhow,
you Katy Perry.
Oh, yeah. But this one, I got it for $12 with free shipping. It had no digital, but it came with the slip, and I was super excited for it. And that is...
What is it?
It Chapter 2 on 4K.
Did you like that one?
Yeah. Like I said, this has a slip, and it's just the 4K.
You can't even see the disc.
And the Blu-ray. No digital. Like I said, for $12 with free shipping, and the guy shipped it. The guy shipped it media mail, so it cost him like $2.75. I know.
How much?
Next week, I think it's next week, I was talking with DTM. Media mail is actually going up in price.
Yeah.
Just to let you guys know. But anyhow, It Chapter 2. Like I said, I haven't seen it.
Can you do with that?
Yeah, exactly. You know the movie? But,
Yep. Leave a comment down below. I've seen it.
Yeah, but, I had to pick this one up. Like I said, I heard it's super long. You know, that 20, 30 minutes could be cut off this movie. But like I said, regardless, I still wanted to check it out. I liked the first one.
I liked it. Yeah.
The second one, like I said, I was intrigued on watching. I wasn't super blown away to watch it, but for that price, I was gonna pick it up. I was actually gonna wait till next Black Friday to get it. And the last
That's
one,
too far away from me.
yeah, is from Downtomovie.
That's the one that's from Rick.
Yeah, Downtomovie.
I forget what it is.
He hasn't dropped it yet, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of a spoiler to one of Rick's videos.
Didn't you say you don't like spoilers? Anyway.
Unless Rick drops it.
I need a spoiler.
Unless Rick drops it before I drop my video. Rick mentioned already this, but
sorry guys.
He bought some of the Disney Steelbooks that were on sale at Best Buy. Some of them were buy two, get one free, and a lot of them dropped down to $14.99. Some dropped down to $9.99. And one of the movies, I was like, he asked me if I was going to buy any of the Steelbooks. I'm like, no, a lot of those movies, I have them on 3D. I'm not, as everybody knows, I'm a 3D snob. I'll sell a 4K, a Steelbook, just to get a 3D.
Yep. Skyscraper.
And, yeah, Skyscraper, the Meg, so on and so forth. Anyhow, but I was just like, I'm not buying the Steelbooks, the 4K Steelbooks. I already have the 3Ds. But this movie, he bought the Steelbook, and he's like, do you want my regular 4K copy of it? And I was like, sure. Because this movie, the 3D was only released in the UK. And I have the first three movies.
I hate it when they do that.
I have the first 3 movies on 3D. And
they did that with other movies, too.
Yeah.
Like Toy Story or Cars, or I can't remember.
Spoiler, the movie I was talking about. But it is.
They didn't know that. You mentioned it.
Toy Story 4.
No edits.
Yeah. Toy Story 4 on 4K with the slip. Like I said, Rick didn't need this anymore because he got the Steelbook. So I was like, sell me the regular 4K with the slip. I don't need the Steelbook. I'm not a Steelbook collector. So I just wanted this because, like I said, the only way I'll ever get rid of this is if I ever decide. Well, if I ever decide I find a 3D out of the UK for under $15, I would probably pick it up. But until then, I'm going to own this. I finally watched Cars 1, 2, and 3. Toy Stories, still haven't seen any of them. But
oh my gosh,
one day I will.
They're fun.
I know. Me and my son
I haven't seen
them.
all the Toy Stories either.
Yeah.
Because they just came out with that one.
I know. But that is everything that we got this week. Pull this up.
Some Christmas, some 4K, some Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff in there.
Some 3Ds. A big smorgasbord.
God bless you.
Yeah. Of titles.
There you go.
And we'll give you a nice little elevator right there. Let me see if I can one-hand this.
There's a 3D in there. Watch out.
And that is everything. We try to get the bottom ones out right there. But that is everything right there that we got. Like I said, good pile of goodness. A little bit of everything there.
Pile. Good.
But that is pretty much everything. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, sorry, we'll try again on the next one. If you want to subscribe to us, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and we'll have more
ridiculousness. I mean, more pickups and videos from us.
Yeah. If you want to leave a comment about any of these movies that I said I didn't see, let us know what's good, what's bad, and, so we can prioritize them and start checking them out.
So you can sell them and they can take them off
your
hands?
Probably that too. Or maybe you have the UK 3D and you want a US 4K. Let me know. But until next time, guys.
Bye. That's it. There's no more.
No.